Hi there, this is Z1 Dipele, your host of HT Technology Center. In this video, we are going to be learning three basic things in computer technology, which has to do with the introduction to computer. So we are going to be looking at how to turn off the computer, how to lock it off, and then how to restart the computer. We have various ways of doing that, so I have categorized this tutorial into 5 different categories. The first category, we are going to be looking at how to do that naturally by just clicking on the start button and then selecting the various options available for us. And then the second category is we are going to be doing that using the shift plus F4 key to achieve that. And then the third category, we are going to be looking at how to use run uh, to do that. And then the fourth category, we are going to be looking at how we can use those uh, commands that we will be using in run to achieve that. We'll try to use those commands in CMD or command prompt to achieve the same purpose. And then the last, which is the fifth uh, category, we are going to be looking at how we can use the same command in creating a shortcut to achieve the same purpose. So we create a shortcut using the same command, and then just by clicking on the shortcut, it's going to restart or log off or turn off your computer. And then we are also going to be looking at the command to abort shutting down the computer. You can create a shortcut for that as well, just by clicking it. For example, when you mistakenly click on a shortcut that will turn off your computer, you can quickly click on the shortcut that will abort the shutting down of the computer. And then we also study how we can have fun with that just by clicking on the shortcut, and then a very beautiful information will show on your screen before your computer finally turn off. So stick around, stick with me. Let's start to get our hands dirty with this. Okay, so we are going to start with the first category where we look at the natural way to restart to turn off the computer. You just have to click on the start button, and then you go to this power, you click on the power, and then you click on either restart or shutdown. Now when you click on shutdown, your computer is going to turn off. When you click on restart, your computer is going to turn off and then come back on again. And the last is the logging out or the log off. Log off means that when you are not the only person using this computer, for example, you are done using the computer and there's another account or another user using the same computer, you log off, meaning you terminate your session for maybe the second person to come and log on onto the same computer and use it, where all your files and your stuff will be hidden from that person. So you click on your profile picture, and then you are going to see sign out. You click on the sign out, and that is going to terminate your session. Okay, now the second option or the second category is using the run. Now using the run, there are commands that you need to put in to be able to achieve that task. Now the first command that we are going to be talking about is the shutdown command. When you type shutdown -S, and that will give you shutting down the shutting down the computer. And then the second command that I want you to know is shutdown -R, which is going to restart your computer. And then the third command, which is shutdown -L. which is going to log off your computer. So let's have a look at how we are going to do that. Now to enter into run, just press on the Windows key plus R, and that will give you run. So you just type shutdown, shutdown minus S. Hit enter key and your computer is going to be shutting down. See that your computer is shutting down? Yeah, I don't want to do that for the sake of this tutorial. And then we have a run, so you just have to type the next command, which is shutdown minus R, and that is restart. Click on OK, and that is going to restart your computer. Okay, your computer is shutting down. Okay, so I don't want to do that for the sake of this tutorial. And then the next command, that is shutdown minus L, and that is what will log or terminate your session. Okay, so that is the second category. Now the next category that I'm going to be talking about is using the command line or the command prompt. So with the command prompt, you can just click on the search button and then you type cmd, and that will take you to command prompt. You press the enter key and that will take you to command prompt. So all you have to do, you just have to type the same command, shutdown space minus S. Press enter key. Your computer is about to shut down, so you close. I don't want to do that for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, so you go to the command prompt and then you use the same commands that we used, cmd, the same command that we use in run, and it will do exactly what we use the run category for. So the next shutdown, shutdown space minus R, and that will give us the same behavior or the same task that we wanted to achieve. All right, so that is done with the fourth category. Now the last category and the last one, where we are going to be creating the shortcuts. Remember that, as you can see, you can identify that anytime I use the shutdown command, there is this thing that I have been pressing, this shortcut that I've been pressing on my computer screen, that shut down abort. The spelling is wrong, forgive me. Yeah, that is shutdown abort, and that is what I'll be using to cancel the shutdown anytime I want to. So I'm going to delete all this. I have my shutdown here, I have my shutdown abort here. So let me just delete all this so that we create a new one. So the first thing that we are going to, the first shortcut that we are going to be creating, we are going to be creating shutdown, what do you call it? Shortcut for shutdown. All right, so by doing that, you just have to right click and then you select new and then you click on shortcut. Click on that. So a window pops up. So you type shutdown minus S, the same command, right? All right, then you click on next. Now you are going to name your your shortcut. You can keep the name as shutdown. You can change the name to whatever name that suits you. So for the sake of this video, we are just going to leave it as shutdown. Click on finish. All right. Then, because I want to abort the shutdown for the sake of this tutorial or for the sake of this video, I'm also going to create a shortcut for aborting my shutdown command. So I create another shortcut, right click, select new, click on shortcut, then I type in my command again, shutdown minus a, and that is what is going to cancel my shutdown. So click on next. Now we have shutdown too, because we have one shutdown, a shortcut name shutdown already on the desktop. So I can give it a different name. So we can name this one shutdown about. Then we click on finish. Good. So we have our two shortcuts created. So when we click on the first one, which is the shutdown, meaning we want to shut down this computer. Click on it. So we have computer is about to shut down in less than a minute. We don't want that close. And then double click on the abort, and that is going to abort our shutdown. It says that log off is cancelled. The scheduled shutdown has been cancelled. Alright, so it means that we are cancelling the shutting down of the system. Another, and then the next one that we are going to be creating is the restart. So we right click and then we select new, and then we select shortcut. Okay, so shutdown again, shutdown, yeah, space minus R, and that is the restart command. Click on next. So we can name this restart if you want to. So restart. Click on finish. Alright, so we have our restart button here if we want to. So double click on the restart, and here we have your computer will shut down in less than a minute. We don't want that. So we cancel the shutting down for the sake of this video. So I advise that you take the step one at a time. Okay, if you follow a step, pause the video and then practice it before you go to the next one. Now I'm going to delete the shutdown and show you something, how to customize that for you to put in a display of your choice, the information you want to be displaying when your computer is shutting down. So let's see how we are going to do that. You just right click, just the same steps, select shortcut, and then you type shutdown, and then the command for shutting down is -s, remember. All right, now we are going to add another code so that we can put in whatever we want to be displaying on our screen. So we add -c, and then we bring our code and type whatever. Alright, so I would like to type maybe goodbye Z1. So goodbye Z1. Yeah, goodbye Z1. Then the end of quote. Okay, so goodbye Z1. So anytime I double click on my shutdown shortcut, and the machine or my computer is about to shut down, it should display goodbye Z1. Okay, that's fine. So we click on next. We leave it as shutdown still, finish. So I have my shutdown back. Double click on that, and then I have to see that goodbye Z1. Okay, so we cancel that, we abort or cancel the command. So that is how to use shortcut to shut down, restart. So the last one, we have to learn how to type the log off. So it's the same command, you just have to follow the same procedure, new, and then you select shortcut, and then you type shutdown minus L. Okay, then next. So you can name this log off or sign out. Sign out. Click on finish, and that's our service. This is our sign out. So we have our shutdown, our restart, our sign out, and we have our button of or cancellation of the command also here. Another thing that I want to show you is we can beautify this shortcuts. So let's beautify. Which one are we going to beautify? Choosing an icon for it. So we right click on one of them, here one. So I prefer shutdown. Then we go to properties. Yep. So we go to properties and we are going to change icon. So click on change icon. It says what? Choose an icon from the list of specify a different, choose an icon from the list or specify a different file. Okay, say that, fine. Continue. So we have a list of icons to select from here. So I'll use the power button icon. Click on OK. Click on apply and OK. Woo, so now I have a beautiful icon here. So just by double clicking on this icon, and then I have goodbye set word. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? Okay. And then the last thing that we can do, we can just simply carry this shutdown command here, drop it on the taskbar. Okay, of which is supposed to work for us. Goodbye set word is still here. About that. Okay, so just by putting it here, let me just unpin this and then try it again. Unpin from taskbar, then let's try it again. Okay, so I have, oh, it has actually opened, right? Yeah. All right, so let's try that again. Carry, and then we pin to taskbar. Okay, so we pin that to taskbar. So we have our shutdown icon on the taskbar. We click on that one just once and it's going to take effect. So click on it once and then our computer is about to shut down. So we are about that. Great. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, don't forget to hit like at the bottom of the tutorial and also follow me for my next tutorial. Thank you for watching.